Big news this week for NIO investors, as management have finally shared a clear plan for profits by Q4 2025. Following the release of the Q1 earnings report, NIO held a small media briefing in Shanghai, which saw both CEO William Li and President Qin Li Hong in attendance. In this meeting, CEO William Li reviewed the 3 phases of the company's 10-year business plan, with a specific focus on the current strategy and, most importantly, the planned steps to be executed to achieve profitability by Q4 this year. He stated that NIO has now transitioned from a period of technological investment to a harvest phase, while simultaneously driving efficiency improvements through a company-wide operational transformation. William Li outlined NIO's business journey, which he described as having 3 key phases. Phase 1, 2015 to 2021, the establishment of the NIO brand. Phase 2, 2022 to 2024, investing heavily in R&D and key infrastructure. And Phase 3, this year onwards, the key harvesting phase. During Phase 1, NIO established itself as a breakthrough premium brand and built its chargeable, swappable and upgradable BAS system, and launched iconic models like the ES8 and ES6, and achieved annual deliveries of over 90,000. During Phase 2, despite falling short of operational targets due to internal and external challenges, NIO did maintain its strategic R&D and infrastructure investments, and this included deploying 12 full-stack technologies and expanding its total battery swap network. And Phase 3, 2025 onwards, starting from now, NIO is now commercializing its key achievements, exemplified by the ET9 sedan, featuring in-house developed components like the Shenji AI chip and the Skyride chassis. Concurrent management streamlining aims to reduce costs, which target profitability by that milestone of Q4. And to date, the market has received the Flagship ET9 positively, with over 800 units delivered in April, outselling the established BMW 7 Series during the same period. And this is a big deal. This marks a huge milestone for NIO, being the first Chinese brand to outsell a leading European brand like BMW inside the flagship segment. And NIO plans to deploy its in-house core technologies across most models, including the Shenji computing platform, vehicle-wide operating system, and of course the NIO World model. NIO's multi-brand strategy is also showing early success. The mass-market brand Onvo's L60 exceeded 6,000 sales in May, while the subcompact Firefly brand delivered over 3,600 units in its first month, surpassing combined sales of both mini and smart EV models. Now, another key topic of discussion in this meeting was how NIO plans to cut operational costs through management transformation. NIO stated it's implementing an organizational-wide transformation, which is focused on user value creation. 3 key areas were presented, which are designed to aim to have the highest impact on delivering profits by the Q4 deadline. Number 1, refined cost control. R&D expenses will be reduced from around about 3 billion yuan to 2 to 2.5 billion yuan per quarter, prioritizing high ROI projects. 2, Salesforce optimization. Onvo sales personnel will be decreased by 40%, whilst sales volume will be increased by 42%, boosting per capita efficiency through structural adjustments. And number 3, supply chain integration. Cross-brand components standardization will be increased. For example, tiered platform approach for seat systems, thereby lowering production costs. Facing intensifying industry challenges, William Li emphasized that technological innovation and user experience are the core competitive differentiators, urging the industry to avoid a race to the bottom. Additionally, NIO will expand into lower-tier markets through its county-by-county power swap station network initiative. For its 2025 outlook, NIO forecasts Q2 deliveries to hit a record high of around 72 to 75,000 units, with its mass-market brand Onvo targeting monthly sales of 25,000 units by the end of the year. William Li stated, "Q1 was the trough. Q2 marks the start of our recovery trajectory, and we will fully achieve our operational targets in Q4. So overall, this is great news for NIO investors, as it provides clear future guidance on how the company plans to reach profitability by the end of Q4. And if NIO can execute this plan well, and we see evidence of this in the Q2 earnings report, this may be the possible catalyst to send the share price upwards, potentially hitting that target of $8 by the end of the year. Thanks for watching.